Buonasera and good evening everybody, MannwidaPlann here, checking out a new game for the channel, Genesis Alpha 1. This game has finally come out to launch. It's been delayed on Steam by about a year until 2020, but you can get it direct through Epic Games. I found out that through IGP's channel. If you want to head over and check out his video, he's got a sponsored link down below where you can get the game for the same price and give a little bit of help to that man. He deserves it, his content's amazing. Thank you IGP if you're catching this. So Genesis Alpha 1, super freaking awesome game looking. We are tasked with saving humankind. We are to travel the stars, managing and building ourselves a ship. We've got to visit alien planets. We've got to fight off aliens. We've got to find a suitable planet to create a Genesis, to create a new home for humankind. I've been having to play around on the tutorial missions, and I got my butt kicked, so we're going to go a new mission now. In the beginning bit, we've got to select ourselves a corporation. I have some available now that I've actually done the tutorial, but this was the first and only one available. The Leaning Firearms Corporation. Okay, that's good. You're locked. Superior Genetics. No. Traditional steel powerhouse led by a German family convicted of illegal arms dealership, corporate's new focus to spacecraft. I say weapons. Weapons are good. Ooh, sudden music change. We got a load of crew here. I don't think we can customize and change any of these guys because we haven't actually got any of this changed. Is that true? Are we just able to pick whether they're male or female? Is that a thing? No idea. And our artifacts, of which we have none. Alright, not sure what artifacts do either, but nevertheless, let's go.
When I was young, our dream was to go to the stars. And so we tried, gave our best, and in the end we made it into space. We came here to prove our machines, our courage. We came for the competition and for the vanity. But we weren't ready yet. And the dream faded, became a nightmare, became propaganda and lies. But soon, our old dream became a global necessity. We needed resources. We needed more space and more food. We needed a perspective. After years of digging in the dust of Mars, the inventors gave us wings, the hyperdrive. Our ticket to not only Venus or Jupiter, but to Messier, to Andromeda, and to a galaxy we call Alpha 1. A galaxy full of bright suns and beautiful planets. A galaxy full of life. A new hope. An alliance of powerful corporations was forged, and Project Genesis initiated. The dream returned, and we became pioneers again. Arcs full of genetic material reached Alpha 1. Their goal? Finding a new home for its cargo, and to initiate a new Genesis for mankind. The best commanders were chosen to lead these starships, and like myself, you are one of them.
Welcome to the shipbuilding interface.
Why, thank
Here
you. We're in
build
the
and
shipbuilder.
upgrade our
Ooh.
ship.
Here we can build and upgrade the ship. So at the moment we start with just this amazing thing, which I believe to be our bridge. Right there it says bridge. So that's super cool. We got to make a little bit of things to be able to do our stuff. It's kind of an important. We can kind of look around with the WDAS, and our right mouse bumper will give us a little bit of movement. So I'm going to start with a little bit of corridor.
The corridor connects modules and is available in different designs. Make sure you balance the ship's layout between security and efficiency.
Yes, security. Yes, I know all about that from the tutorial. God, I had my butt kicked. One of the first things we are going to be needing is life systems and a greenhouse, because we need this to make oxygen.
This is a greenhouse. The concept of cultivating plants on board of our ship is central to the Genesis project. There is no technology known to us that can effectively store or even provide a vital biosphere for the full time of our endeavor. Different life forms also demand different biosphere components to survive on this ship. To compose a certain biosphere, we need special plants. Superior genetics cloning technology is not configured for the creation or reproduction of plants. This means that we need to protect our plants at all costs.
We do. We have to keep this alive, because if it dies, then all the oxygen goes out in the ship and everybody dies. And it's a really bad time. Super bad time. So we're definitely going to be needing to keep a close eye on this one. What else are we going to be needing here? Let's get another little bit of corridors and connections going on. I want to try and give my ship a bit of a good shape, although I'm not entirely sure how to go about it quite yet. It's first time playing. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Crew. I'm guessing we are going to need... Oh wait, a cantina? Clones who cherish a good meal can become human. Provides health regeneration for the crew. That sounds very important as well, but we got to watch how much materials we have. We are going to need quarters for people to be able to live in, I feel, is going to be a thing. No, these, yeah, crew quarter, storage, and a tractor beam. I only just noticed this window. That's a super important thing. So let's go for the tractor beam. This one is, this is going to be one of the ways that nasties can get on our ship. It's definitely a problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a corridor, and I'm going to make it a little bit long. Something like that. And then I'm going to put the thing here. Sounds like a good idea. I believe this is under farming for some reason, and tractor beam.
The Alpha Quadrant is full of shipwrecks. Our tractor beam module is a fast way to acquire already refined materials. Materials will be directly moved to the ship's storage. No deposit and no refinery required.
Yes, we shall also be needing some storage. Where is that going to be? Under farming again? Sure is. Storage.
This is the refined storage module. Production-ready materials leave the refinery and will be stored here. Keep an eye on our refined storage capacity. If we run out of space, the refining process will be placed on hold.
That's totally fine.
Our refined materials are the source for shipbuilding, weapon, and ammunition supply.
Yes, amazing stuff. I covered all of this in the tutorial. Why are you telling me all again? And the last thing we're going to be needing is a crew quarter for people to actually live and stay alive in.
Each crew member needs a slot in one of these modules. If a crew member is sick or feels bad, you can most likely find them here.
If he's sick or feels bad, poor buddy, no feeling so well. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Right next to the greenhouse. Boom, let's do it. Okay, little bit of a weird shaped ship to get us started with, but I'm going to be defensing the hell out of this corridor so that no nasties are going to get into the rest of my ship. Sounds like a great idea. These are all the things we have to have, but is there anything else we can actually make? Do we have more stuff? Could I make a second storage, say? Yes, I can. Let's go. Second storage sounds like a great idea. Let's have a look here. I believe that's probably going to be us all out of materials to do things. Sure doesn't appear to be. Alright, let's start with our rather interesting shapeship, but we can change it a little bit later if need be. And yeah, let's do it. Rename the ship. Oh, that has to be a thing. We'll be honest with it. We'll call it Probably Gonna Die. I think that sounds like an absolutely fantastic name for our ship, don't you think? 2147. As a strange little space blob floats around in the Alpha 1 quadrant. And we're here. IDA startup procedure initiated. Status report. Crew is 5. Reactor status is okay. Ship atmosphere is okay. Waking up procedures. Wakey wakey. Time to get to work. Promoting captain. Barbara! Barbara is our captain.
Promoted.
And we've done it. And we're here! Check it out. Super freaking sweet. Now, there's a couple of things that I know how to do, but I didn't really get all the way through the tutorials. I'm going to try and do a little bit better this time. I didn't know there was an armor locker here.
Access granted.
Ooh! Are these turrets? Oh, yes, baby. Oh, sweet. How many? Oh, energy barrier? What is that? Oh, baby, I'm going to be using that. I'm going to be using that for days. And what is this? Hang on a minute. That's a different gun. That's a different gun. So I have this little pistol thing, which is pretty nice. Pew, pew. And I also have this kind of... Oh, no, that's the machine gun turret. It's kind of like... Oh, it's a shotgun. Oh, these weapons are different than what they were before. I'm happy with the shotgun. How do I change this, though? Oh, it won't let me pick it up. Ah. Oh, that's probably the shotgun that I've got, and then that would be the laser rifle thing that I've had before. Oh, yeah, give me that. Laser rifle and a shotgun. That's the turret thing again. Super sweet. Alright, so let's get to it. Now, we're going to be pretty much safe until we need to start doing the first things. But let's have a little bit of a look here. Let's check out our greenhouse. Biosphere. An amazing metallically shiny Ida character there. But appears to be just a shadow of our current self at the moment. Maybe that changes at some point, who knows. Now, this thing we need to use to actually make our biosphere and our breathable places. We don't have any plants, though. No plants, saplings on the ship. Escape is not to exit menus, it's S, for some reason. One of the first things we have to do is to go over and turn on our tractor beam and find out what materials are nearby. because we need materials. We need materials to do things, and it's definitely got to be something. Let's press E here, and it brings us into this menu. So we've got a little bit of debris around. We've also got a couple of planets nearby, which is pretty sweet. We need a hangar to be able to go over and visit those guys. Let's use this one. We'll scan this debris. I'm not entirely sure what materials I've got and what I'm going to be looking for first off. There's iron there. Iron is definitely a good thing. We're going to need that. What is inside of this thing? I mean, all the materials are needed. They're all going to be good things. Copper. Both of those are very, very good for us. You see how it says danger low? That is a good thing, because when we start... Dang it with the escape. Because when we start bringing stuff aboard the ship, it is going to have a chance of potentially bringing nasties with it, which is going to result in bad times for us, which is why man has turrets, because we're going to be using these a lot. Let's put one down here. We have ourselves a turret gun there. We can also put some down here, because not only do we have an upper walking deck, but if we crouch our way around and get my gun out here, we have a lower deck that kind of covers the entire breadth of the ship. Now, nasties will kind of pollute this area. They'll start laying eggs down here and building a nest, and if they destroy too many of these module things, then the whole ship will collapse, and it will all end in tears for man, and it will be a very, very sad time. So let's gun turret the living hell out of this place, so that there's not much chance of anything getting it past it, because I don't want it to be a thing. Let's go here. That was all the turrets? Oh, I thought we had more than that. Oh no, sorry, we picked up energy fences, didn't we? That sounds like a very interesting idea. If we crouch ourselves down, can I put an energy fence thing here, meaning that they won't be able to get through? Ooh, okay. So if I put this, like, try and get it to match to the wall there, maybe? Oh, it's a tiny little thing. Can I walk through it? I can walk through it. That's great. So I can actually pick that up and put that somewhere else if I needed to. Ooh, okay. So we can pick it back up, power it down. Let's go back to 4 it was, wasn't it? And if we put one kind of like this, something like that, do you think? Oh, it won't let me. No? Why won't you let me? Oh, that's kind of janky in its placement. That's a little bit of a shame. Never mind, we'll have a play with those a little bit of time. Let us get things powered up. Let's do it. I'm going to go for the iron first, I believe. If I head into my buildable tab, does it tell me?
Here you build and
I know. We know we can build and upgrade the ship from here.
Modules can also be deconstructed if
It does, yes. We have 2 iron and nothing else.
If you have other reasons to destroy them. Also, I recommend using this interface for orientation on board by accessing the ship map.
Yes, indeed, very much so. We need to be traveling around, and we need to know where we are inside of our little ship place. Let's have a look here. Farming. The hangar is one of the first things I'm wanting to get online so that we can actually start getting things. I'm very tempted to build another tractor beam the same way over this side of the ship. I think that could be pretty sweet too. Very curious. Let's start, of course, by trying to get ourselves some materials first. I'm getting ahead of myself, guys. Let's go. Let's go for this one with the iron. If I click that, dude, he's going to start beaming it on board. S to back ourselves out of here. Now, we've got these little terminals around, so I can kind of hop on here, and I can hold E to speed up. And I'm tapping away on the keyboard, and it makes it work a little bit faster.
Resource beaming complete.
Which is super sweet. And then we're going to get a load of garbage junk, and it's going to get put into our cargo hold. Okay, we were lucky that time nothing else got on board the ship. But what we can do as well is over here, we tap the E key to get back into here. If I hold the right mouse button and go over here, we've got a load of people. King, Goal, Evans, and Isa. King,
Job assigned.
get onto the tractor beam and do some work. Whoa. That's it. Hold X to exit. And she's going to come, she or he, whoever he is going to come running in here and start working on that. Why are those gun turrets? Why are you looking at the floor like that? Are you guys just randomly looking around, right? There's nothing in here, is there? I really freaking hope not. I really freaking hope not. So that's going to start getting us a little bit of materials on the go, and we're going to be able to do things. Don't panic about that. It's not nasty aliens. It is actually just materials. Alright, let's head our way back over. One of the other things I need to be building is an armory straight off the bat so I can make more turrets, because that's going to be needed. Into the shipbuilding interface. With no tutorial note this time, that's refreshing. Over in defenses in the workshop, we require some more iron to be able to do it. Sweet, we're getting iron at the moment, so that'll be a thing very soon. Where's the other things we're going to be wanting? Life systems, reactor. Ooh. Needed to power ship modules. Ooh, where's our reactor? Must be inside of the ship. Must have one built in. The clone lab, we'll need to actually get more peoples, which is going to be a very good idea. I'm wondering, if I destroy something, hold X to deconstruct, do I get materials back? That's curious. Let's find out. Whoa. They're trying to... We'll destroy resources. Oh, no. If not enough storage space remains. Okay, so we can get rid of this one. It just breaks and floats away into the abyss. Did I get materials? I did! I got some more iron back for that. Sweet! Alright, so what we can actually do here is go straight to defense, get that workshop right on the way.
Here, we research and construct weapons and defenses. You can also configure the weapon racks with your favorite selection of weapons. Assign engineers to the workshop in order to speed up research processes.
So we can research more things, and we can assign people to it to be able to make more things happen. Let's go ahead and build a little bit of this out, and then if I go into here to the defense and get the workshop, and I can tab him around like that, squirt him on there. Bam! Sweet! Alright, excellent. Kind of thinking what I should have done is moved this down a bit, and then we could have put 2 quarters either side with a little bit of storage in between. I think that probably would have worked better. Yeah, probably would have, but I guess we can move that around a little bit later when we get a few more materials to our name. Let's go and check out our brand new workshop, which I believe is in this direction. Workshop 1. Alright, sweet. Alright, to the terminal we go. Let's see what we can do here. Weapons. The pistol, the laser rifle, and the power shotgun. We have those already. Defenses. Turret 1 and energy barrier. Can I make one of these? What does it require? It requires sulfur to be able to make it. And then ammunition, energy shells, and shells. We want these. We want these super bad. So we're going to... Dang it with the escape key. Sorry guys, I keep pressing that. We're going to need sulfur. Definitely got to be a thing. Alright, let's go back over to our greenhouse here. Back to our buildable, actually. I would like to get a second one of these up and running on the opposite side of the ship. Well, we got 3 there. Let's do that. Because what I believe is if we can get a good amount of security between these and the rest of the ship, these should be able to constantly continue to beam resources on without having a huge problem of causing loads of issues. Where are we? Tractor beam. You require copper. Well, that's just great because we found a little resource of copper over in this direction as well. Are you guys still beaming stuff on? Because this is what I did last time as I left this thing running. Ooh! Nasties! Where are they? Did they get on board? Gotta keep having a check around down here, or we'll end up with a freaking alien infestation. Alien infestations are not good. I think I am going to put one of these barriers down. There we go. Even if it doesn't really, like, fill up the entire rack, it will help, I think. Or at least I hope it will. I hope beyond all God it will. Alright, sweet. Let's change what they're getting for here. How much iron do we have? We've only got 4. That's a little bit of a shame, but I definitely want to get another one of these tractor beam things up and running, of which we shall require some copper. So let's go ahead and change what it's currently doing. Because you're currently getting this, but this has copper. So stop bringing aboard that. Stop. There we go, it's turned off now. Get that one. Sweet, that's it. You continue tapping away on that thing and make it work a little bit faster. I'm quietly confident about the amount of protection we have over here, with the turret up here and the turret down there, although you're staring at the wall, which makes me very, very nervous. Will you sort yourself out? Onto our 3 key. That's it. Point that way. That's where they're going to come from. Stop staring at the wall, you stupid turret. Alright, sweet. While I was waiting for the copper to reappear, I redesigned the ship a little bit. We've now got room for an extra crew cabin and an extra storage on here, which I would definitely like to get as well. Let's go for storage. I think we can build this without having too much of a problem. There we are, very nice. The ship's already starting to look a little bit more laid out. Can I get my hands on that tractor beam? I cannot, because I have not got enough copper for my person quite yet. That's a little bit of a shame. So we do lose a bit of materials in between the destruction of an object and the rebuilding of it. Check it out, though. That is an awesome looking planet in the horizon. That's super cool. I love it how we just kind of drift,
Resources
like
collected.
rotating through space. I really am worried about this, though. I do not want to end up with a buttload of nasties inside of the ship, because literally, guys, in the tutorial, I got owned very, very quickly. So keeping these things very heavily guarded is a good idea. Why on earth a tutorial would be so tough for starting out a game, I have no idea, but it definitely gave me a good state of what things are going to look like. Let's try and speed things up here as well. If I get onto this computer terminal too, can we get more stuff done?
Resource beaming complete.
Oh yeah, I'm much faster at it. Right, any nasties this time?
Resource acquired.
No, we look okay. Alright, good. How are we looking for copper now? We need another one, I think. Yeah, one more.
Resources collected.
There we go. There's a little bit more for us. Super cool. And so far, the game appears to be being kinder to me. But I'm going to check. Make sure none of these nasties have managed to freaking get past us somehow. No, we look okay. Sweet. Excellent. Very happy about that. Don't worry, guys. You'll be seeing the nasties. It's definitely going to be a thing. So we're going to leave this one collecting copper for the time being into my tab inventory. We'll rotate ourselves around just a little bit and go and check out over here. We should now be able to get a second tractor beam on the way over here, which would be sweet. Excellent. Very good indeed. Very good. Now, problem is, we don't have any turrets to be able to defend that one as well as we have here. So I'm going to leave that one down there, and I'm going to take this one with me. And then we're going to head over to the other gun turrety place that I have just built, which is over here. Sure is, and we're going to get this one set up as well. Let's get the turret ready first, and I think down here next to that access tunnel sounds great because we don't want them getting through there and getting into the rest of the ship. That's when the problems will happen. So you can go down here. Very good. And I'll also place down this other energy fence that I found just to make sure, well, not to make sure, but just to decrease the chances that something's going to be able to get in here. Fantastic. Looks great. Alright, I like how we kind of... Did we auto-stand up? We auto-stand up when we return to this area. So let's get this one going and we'll start gathering the nearby copper debris that is here. Or iron debris even. You can get to work on that, buddy. And then we'll also get somebody else to work on here. Who we got? King Evans.
Job assigned.
Get to work on it, buddy. This is your job now. We all got jobs to do, that one's yours. However, the problem is to make more gun turrets and more defense gates, we needed the sulfur, and we don't have that. Not at all. But, over in this menu, let's check out here. We've got these 3 planets nearby, so if I hold the E key, I can scan them, and we can find out what goodies they contain. Okay, uranium ore and 1 site. Alright, don't know what that is. I haven't visited a planet yet. But I think we need the hangar to be able to go down there. Iron ore, lithium ore, uranium ore. Very good. We need sulfur. Otherwise, I'm not going to feel very safe in my life. No iron ore and uranium ore. So there's a good amount of stuff here, but not what we're looking for right now. Which is a little bit of a shame. Let's back our way out of here. Let's check out what else we want to be looking for in the way of buildables. I would like another crew quarters to sit there, just to keep the ship looking all beautiful and even. Would be super nice. I like it. Let's have a look here, though. Here's the hangar that we need. For that, we need more iron. So if we grab the rest of the iron that's nearby, we will be able to start going down to the planets. Can I select this?
Hangar module.
Oh.
The hangar is necessary to acquire resources, plans, or other interesting things from planets and shipwrecks.
Things!
You need to assign pilots to operate a hangar. Please use the hangar terminal for additional information.
Oh, I will when I finally get to build one. I just wanted to know what size it was, which is a bit of a shame. Okay, sweet. At the moment, we've not got anything else that we can get to work on until we start getting more materials. So I'm going to get everybody else who is free and available to get to work on these things. And I'm going to assist in the guarding of them. Where's the way out of here? Oh, it's there. To make sure that nothing nasty gets on board of the ship. There's another thing that I did notice while I was playing around in the tutorial, and that is the customization of this place, which looks super cool. Let me quickly just go and assign our one other free person.
Job assigned.
There we go. Now everybody's got jobs to do, which is absolutely freaking great. Now if I head out, say, into the corridor here, and I press T to open my PDA Amazing, we have here ship coloring, which is super amazing. So we can actually change the colors of everything inside of our ship. Divider. I'm not seeing the color changes. Why is that a thing? On the tutorial, when I was clicking these buttons, the actual colors of the ship around me kind of changed, which is super crazy, but now it doesn't seem to appear to be doing it. Let's check inside of another room and see if it changes in here. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. See how that's like the edging of the walling there, which is super nice. Currently it's on a red, and I quite like that. What is this one? Oh, this is the walls. We can have bright pink walls, cyan blue walls. Let's go dark walls. Dark, scary, creepy walls. Actually, I feel white is a good idea so I can see better. And then this is, oh, this is the floor. Nice orange-looking yellow floor.
Resources collected.
I like it. Let's do it. Paint the ship. Super sweet. Alright, I love it. I like how you can hold down the right mouse button and kind of walk around with this thing. So you can also paint individual modules as well, which is super curious. I like it. Alright, beautiful. How are we looking on our materials gathered now? We have 6 iron and 4 copper. We still require a little bit more to be able to get our hands on that hangar to be able to go down and check out some planets. But I want to kind of get an idea of where I'm going to put this stuff. I feel like hangars would be good here, maybe. Want to kind of make the ship look nice. Hey King, why do you have an exclamation thing on your head? How's it going? Whoa, hello! What is this? Name King, species human, immunity and ability. Alright, we can ask about things, transmissions. Check your PDA for transmissions regularly. Indicate important loot. Locations will be marked on the Galaxy Terminal. Ooh, okay, that sounds good. Alien stowaways. During the beaming process, there is a chance of alien life forms entering the ship. Oh, I know. Oh, I know all about it. Shipbuilding. Use the shipbuilding to strategically extend the ship. Resource locations. Selecting a resource on the left side of the tractor beam terminal will mark sectors on which have already been scanned and contain the selected resource. Oh, okay, so we can kind of track things by doing that. That's nice. Crew members assigned to the tractor beam will carry out the beaming process. Optionally, the captain can speed up the process by using the workstations, because I'm faster than you guys. Enough storage space is required. Yep. The current system contains space debris. Select the debris on the tractor beam terminal to transport the valuable or refined materials on board. Sweet, and we can rename you. Now your name's Sarah. You will become whatever I call you to become. Alright, beautiful. Suck it, Sarah. It's all over for you. We're going to have to give everybody a name. I think Sarah and Steve is going to be the name of everybody. Everybody's going to be called Sarah and Steve. Do I have enough things yet? I do not, and people are now standing around idly not doing anything. So I believe we may have ran out. Yeah, 0 iron. Ah. And 0 copper. Ah. This is slightly a problem, because now I don't have any more places that I can get iron, which means we're going to have to disassemble something on the ship. I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to have to do. So at the moment I've got 9 iron and 4 copper, and I require more than that. Now there's people set to work in here. Can I deconstruct it while they're in there and, like, not randomly throw them out into space? Is that a thing? We didn't get... Oh, we got copper back from that, but no iron. That's a bit of a problem. How about storage? There we go. That gave us some iron. Sweet. Alright, so building the extra one was a little bit of a pointless endeavor, but at least we've got a position set to build it future in the world.
The lift module grants fast access to higher or lower decks of the ship.
Ooh, I don't have any higher or lower decks yet, but that's interesting. The hangar. Now this is going to be a bit of a big chunky one. I actually feel like there would be a very good spot for it, don't you think? I feel like there would be pretty good. Is there enough room for me to make a corridor down here? Yes, there is. Alright, fantastic. In which case then we can go into farming, grab our hangar, and we'll pop him on the side right here. I like it. Ooh! Look at the size of that beastie. That's super cool. Alright, now it starts to get good. Now we can go down to the planets, and we can investigate places and things and find more materials. Iron would be very much welcome. Really, we need sulfur for more defenses, but what do you know? Look at the size of that thing! That's great. It appears to not be painted. Ah, no, I guess the outside of that kind of stays the same color. My corridors have got a bit of color to them, though, which is nice. Let's go check it out. Past the workshop, over to the hangar bay.
Survival guide.
Oh, here's our little dropship. Alright, super sweet. Let's check out what's going on around here. E for the terminal. What have we got nearby? So we've got this place is 9 iron and 9 uranium. We have 6 uranium here, but this has got loads of stuff. Iron, lithium, uranium, and a site. So I'm definitely going to grab that one. If I go over here, I think I can assign people to come with me. Goal and Evans, you are going to be coming over here to do your job, and I think that means you're going to be coming with me, I believe, or at least I hope so. Let's do it.
Destination set.
Let's go. So hopefully you guys are going to climb inside here now. right? Yeah, it's working. Sweet, you guys get to work. Alright, beautiful.
9, 8, 7,
There we are. All the ammunitions.
4, 3,
Oh, I'm ready.
2,
Let's do it.
1, 0.
We're going down to the planet. To the last man. Yeah, that image kind of sums up exactly what's going to happen here. Let's do it. Oh. Don't worry about it, Gold. I'm sure it's totally fine and there's nothing of any danger down here. Ooh. Oh, look at this place. What the crap is that? Oh, we've got a turret on the roof. Sweet. Oh my god. That's not my ship, is it? I'm pretty sure that is not my ship. I'm almost certain of it. Oh, do you guys hear the little motion tracker? Oh, you're zapping me. Keep your crew alive. Oh no. Why? What's happening? What the hell? Is there freaking aliens, like, actually shooting at us? Oh my Jesus! What the hell are you? Oh yeah, it's definitely not mine. So with the right bumper, right button, we can kind of pick stuff up. Ooh, a raycaster. We found a new weapon. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my god. Die. 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 I said die. Okay, there's lots of nasties on this planet. Like actual intelligent life that fires at us with actual weapons. These mushrooms are a bit of a pain in the butt. These guys are busy collecting ore. I want to have a run around. Can we, like, explore very far? It looks like there's a barrier. Is this a barrier? Can I go out here? Oh, no. Okay. Going out there equals my death.
Life form detected.
Oh, no. You guys can defend yourselves a bit, right? Whoa! Whoa. No, I don't want to collect you. Have I got a light? Oh, I've got a light. Oh, you're green colored. Ew. I didn't even know you were a glowy green color. That's super nasty. Alright, while those guys are busy collecting their things, I want to have a run about. Let's have a little bit of a check around here. Because what's the site? There must be something here that's worth investigating, right? It's not just the materials, the bloom is very, very insane. Oh, I can hear that gun turret going off. I'm sure my crew will be just fine. I'm sure they're totally able to look after themselves while they mine their materials. Even though the marker thing told me keep the crew alive, I'm sure they're going to be just great. You know, it's only hostile aliens that kind of zap at you with laser guns. I'm not seeing anything. Maybe it's not where we've landed. Although all this foliage does cause a little bit of a problem for me trying to search around and find things. Aha, crew healed. Look, there's a place inside of the ship where they can heal themselves up. Super sweet. Ah, check out the cargo boxes full of all the materials that we're gathering. Or that they're gathering. Because I'm too lazy to do any real work, because I'm the captain.
Accessing archives.
Ooh! Oh, this must be the thing. It's getting beamed up.
20%.
What is with the freaking alien ship? I am super weirded out about that.
40%.
Oh, I
Life form detected.
don't like the percentage bar. I feel like people aren't going to like me doing this.
60%.
Oh, I see you. I see you over there. Don't think I don't. I shoot at you with my laser gun.
Deactivating.
Oh, I have to stay nearby it.
Accessing our phases complete.
Yes! We did whatever it is. E to retrieve security gate. What is this? This gate can block hostile creatures. Oh, yes. Yes, I'm going to be wanting that. That's super good. That is super great. So if we find places that are sites, we can find extra technologies and things that we can use to build our ship that little bit better. Weapon sample X-ray caster. 4 out of 10. So the more that we... Oh, did you see that? A little, like, beaming in animation off them. Oh. Whoa. My raycaster gun sounds like a fart. Ow. What is this? Ooh! Okay, my health is low. We need to get the crap out of here now. Okay, time to go. I think we've done well for our first expedition. I think it's time for us to leave. We've got all of the materials, or at least I think all the materials. Can't load up the other side. That's a bit of a shame. Alright, let's go. Let's go home. Do it. Launch.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Don't let him get on the ship.
5, 4, 3.
We don't want these guys coming up.
2,
Go. No. Screw you. See you guys later. We're out of here. Amazing. And we've done it. We hath returned with materials and things and goodness. Deposit space is needed. Ah, that may be a little bit more of a problem. Let's head into our tab inventory here and see if we can actually build anything else, because there's not really a lot of space debris around here for us to be able to do our things, which is a little bit of a shame. We're going to need deposit space, which is that, and we require iron. And there's no iron. There wasn't iron on the planets either, which is a little bit of a problem. So we need to leave. Yep, we need to leave. We can't stay in the system anymore. We're not going to be able to do anything with it. So if I make my way up to the bridge, which I think is this direction, sure is, we can jump to a new system to explore and further expand our capabilities. Let us go over to here, to the E of the terminal. And if we zoom in a little bit, there we go. Yeah, so we've got a couple of places here. Planets explored, 6 things there, 5 things there, 5 things there, and 6 things there. But what's this? A merchant. Kaufman? Hey, Kaufman, I'm MannwidaPlann. That's super interesting. So if I go here, will we be in range of him? Let's go here. Yeah, let's check it out. So we lock a position there, hyper jump. Let's do it. Engage the engines. Oh man, I feel nauseous. Oh, that's not going to be the most pleasurable experience in our lives. But now we have a new locale. Do I have more ammo? Can I reload? I feel like it's a good idea, right? Do I have to change my weapon? Oh, I do. And then take ammo? Haha, because the R key doesn't actually reload us. I think we've just got all of the bullets in our gun at all times. Sweet, that's super excellent. We managed to make it to a new system. We did a planetary drop, and my ship has not been infested and destroyed so far, which I'm really happy about. I'm going to get to scanning the materials in this region and start downloading some more things into my ship, and hopefully it's going to stay safe for the next episode. But I'm going to call it here there, guys. Thanks very much for joining in this little first look at Alpha Genesis 1. I'm super excited for this game. It looks really cool how you can build your own ship. You've got to manage a colony, you've got to do drop ship things and explore and upgrade and research things and travel through space and time and start a new world for humankind. I'm really excited about it. If you've enjoyed it too, do me a huge favor, hit the like button for me and let me know what you think of the game in the comment box down below. Can I pardon me, can I get up here? It appears as though I cannot. What an unfortunate event. Nevertheless, I'll call it here. Thanks again, guys. See you all in the next one. Take care, everybody. All the best, and I'll see you all again soon.